prize-winning outfit. This is, but why not? It looks like traveling a lot. It looks like what you buy traveling when you don't really mind what you're wearing, unless it's handy and comfortable and all. So yeah, yesterday I went to the shop in the village, and today it's actually a bit too cold for this, but since I'm gonna walk uphill, I'll be warm then. Now I walk downhill, I'll be warm in a minute. So it's maybe gloves I should think of wearing too. All this. And my sneakers I cannot wear because I have hurt my feet. So now I need to wear the flip-flops just to get until I get fully restored. This time I did unplug the computer. I don't have to walk back. Yeah, I'm going to the valley, then I'm gonna hitchhike, so there is plenty of time to do what I want to do until the sun is gone. So then I'll get back, I'll do a few last leaves. I'm laminating like all I got, then I'm throwing away the machine, so I don't have to think about that one anymore. That's a real good thing. I'm looking forward to it. My washing, it's not drying as quick as it should. This kind of weather we got, and it's already snow what you see on the other side of the mountain. Oof. So now it's really getting cold. Summer is gone, and I'm wanting to move to a place nearby a river and lake and movie theaters and shops and different people. And if I could choose city and town and all, I would go on top of a, well, actually, why not? There is a little village, but yeah, right there I checked, the flat would be 800 Swiss francs, but the mobile phone antenna is so close, it's like 200-300 meters. That's no good. And also there is a shop underneath, so everybody going to that shop, and the cars taking the food to that shop, they will all stop in front of that house. So I'll get crazy by all those cars and the people. They will have a mobile phone, so I'm always, you know, in the mobile phone traffic. That I don't want. So yeah, I'm a bit like not dressed. Well, I could go and take a look at 2 different shops, because I've been buying these shorts half price, and there is a shop that sells clothes, and I haven't really looked at all the men's trousers. But if I could get some trousers that would be a bit like longer and all, because now it looks like autumn, right? This is autumn, so I need to have something a bit warmer. But it's not that I want to, you know, have uncomfortable clothes. So these men's clothes, they are like sportswear, so I could actually wear them. I've been thinking about Kylie Jenner, by the way, because she has sold a lot of makeup and now is the richest millionaire in the world. How unfair is this? She hasn't done anything but just being insecure about her lips, and then she lied about having actually, you know, put some hyaluronic acid into them or silicone, or she lasered them, whatever she did. It hasn't got to do with the makeup she sold. But again, the kids, they go like, oh yeah, if she can have a transformation from this to that, then for me also it must be possible. So they buy her makeup, which is full of, you know, trash. Like, I think one of the Kardashians said that it's a pity that the makeup contains such a lot of like bad material. I'm not sure, I didn't check, but it's obvious. The colors, if you have colors in that range, as I saw it on her makeup, because it was also on the series, so then of course it's all poisons, and you know, there is a brand which just has natural ingredients is in them, so like the everything, but you need to like reinvent all the products. You cannot just plaster your name onto a no-name product, you know. She hasn't been thinking like Kylie Jenner about the brand. They just made a logo and they put that one on everything. That's it. She's not, well, she might think about a palette, you know, the colors. But that's not like really inventing new makeup from oatmeal and from, you know, strawberry and whatever and oils. You might create a lip stick, but she just put her name onto everything, so that was a clever choice. You know, all the cars she owns, she's actually not as bright as one would wish her to be, so she's using her money for cars and the car park and, you know, stuff like that. And she even, the name of her child, she saved the name like Stormy. No one can use Stormy this or that, you know, the way it's written probably, and the meaning like stormy weather. I'm not sure, can you say that anymore? Like if it's a brand, you cannot put out a whatever, calling it Stormy kids wear, you know. So now, you know, that's a good life they're living off of advertising. Like their series was an advertisement for the girls, and all the girls did something different with their lives. One of them, you know, they all had their spin-offs as well, meaning soaps about themselves. Or Chloe was drinking with people, so that one was also an income for her. So by now they all have their houses and stuff, but they're not really doing something cool with their lives. They just sit in their houses, and it's the same like me sitting in my house. And I haven't done like these million businesses, or I haven't been working all my childhood, because they literally were. So their mother was for E-series, the Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So if they didn't want to be filmed, there was no help up until they were living in their houses by themselves. They were filmed. I'm sure they could say no, but it's like, yeah, when you want to go see your mother, there might be a film crew in her office, or if you walk about your home, certain areas just belong to the movie crew, the film crew, because that's quite a lot of people, 3 or 4 different people, and they take with them a lot of dirt, so you gotta have extra cleaners. I don't know. I wouldn't want to live like that, because then my life So the 21 years of Kylie's life now are wasted, and you can never undo that. She didn't have her life. She didn't have a family. She was like out there in the open, and also they were lying a lot. So there is some anniversary coming up about the Simpson murders. So that one is a lie. So we know that from Miles Mattis. There is some moron alarm. Let's talk later. So since we know that one is a lie, they've been either hiding their father, so he hasn't died, or they have been, I don't know what they've done with him. And the story they fabricated obviously is a lie. So Miles Mattis is analyzing the photos, and you know, like the way the blood has just isn't possible. And also, you know, the whole trial on television wouldn't happen in a normal world if it's, you know, that one was a show. So it's that easy to put up a show and everyone believes, oh yeah, that one is a real history, real life dealings. No, it isn't. It's that if there really is some court action going on, that one wouldn't be on television. Everything court-like is private, so that one you cannot portray on television, and not the way they did it. You know, like a picture is even forbidden, so you need to draw the people that are in court. And the way they did it, it was like, you know, day after day, you know, during, like, for a long time, people were into this real life fake soap. So yeah, sorry, I need to put my jacket away because now I'm hot. I told you I will get warm once I start walking downward. Even downward walking is yeah, and that's something that this Kylie Jenner cannot do. I looked what bot she got, and she's just not able or capable of running, not at all. And she has no strength, and as I mentioned, no brain, because yeah, she's been lying all her life. She hasn't been educated properly. She knows nothing about the world except, you know, when they were on holidays in these resorts. So she saw a lot of beautiful resorts, but no nature, no wild nature. She cannot survive without her family and the media, probably. So if she ever gets lost somewhere, she could drive a car back home, but not really save her own life. So